Hello and welcome to the JM Coaching Channel, here where we're going to be looking at some football content for all you coaches and all you football players. For this exercise today, we're going to be looking at your ball control skills, getting the feel of the ball, and also working our cardio, so on mainly our joints of our knees, and we're working on our quads as well. In this video there are 4 different variations we're going to look at today to hone your skills with your dribbling and your ball control work. The first variation we're going to look at with this exercise today is the sole control. This will be using the sole of your foot to control the top of the ball. The ball shouldn't really move that much, but it'll be a lot of work coming from the joints of your knees to lift your legs high enough to get above the ball. The key with this is keeping a good rhythm. The next variation we're going to be looking at is side foot juggling. Now this will be knocking the ball from inside of your foot from your left foot to your right foot, or vice versa, whichever you feel comfortable with. Also the key to this is rhythm. Keeping a good rhythm will keep the ball under your control. If you go too quickly, you could lose control of the ball. If you go too slowly, you might not feel like you're benefiting much at all. I recommend starting slowly and build up to a speed what you feel is challenging for your ability. This is probably the hardest of the variations we'll look at today, and it's the roll back. With one foot you'll roll the ball back, and with that same foot in the same motion you're going to push the ball forward. As you push the ball forward, your other foot should look to regain control of the ball and pull it back. Repeat this motion and get into a nice steady rhythm where you're going to be controlling the ball. This is an action most professional footballers use in the game. And the last variation we're going to be looking at today is my personal favourite, and it is the step overs. You might see professional footballers such as Messi, Neymar and Ronaldo all using this move quite often. What you need to do in this action is to make sure the ball is not touched at all. With one leg you're going to take your foot around the ball and back to where you started, and then do the same with the other leg. Once again, the key to this is rhythm. Get into a nice rhythm motion with your legs where you are not going to touch that ball whatsoever. The great thing about this exercise is you can do it by yourself. This is really key, especially if you have been out of practice with football, or even if you're an experienced player. These are key motions you'll need to feel comfortable with being a footballer. You can do this by yourself, or even with a friend. You can set each other targets and set a number that you'd like to achieve through one of these variations. For example, 10 step overs. The great thing about these exercises is they are for all ages, whether you be a toddler, a child, a teenager, or even a full-grown adult. Well, that's all from us here on this video today at JM Coaching, but feel free to like, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications on more footballing content videos. Until then, stay safe.